A little over 1 year ago, I made this video, and in that video, something happened. I kind of view it as a massive turning point on my YouTube channel. In that video, I did something that I had never done prior to that video on YouTube, and that was be real with you guys. Just talk to you guys about things that are on my mind, about how I look at the world, and it kind of started something. Since that video, that's kind of become my thing. In a way, that's kind of how I identify my channel. When people ask me what I do, that's kind of what I tell them. I just be real and talk about what's on my mind and what I think about things. It kind of started something very big. That was 1 year ago. Fast forward to today, and I feel like I'm at another turning point with my YouTube channel. I'm trying to focus this into something that I think will be really special in the long run. And what that is a community of people learning together, creating things together, and talking about stuff. That's the word that I'm using to describe sort of everything that I'm implementing right now on my channel. Focus. I want to focus this into something where I know exactly what it is and what I'm trying to make it become. And like I said, one of the biggest things I want to foster right now is not just me talking at you guys or you guys consuming things that I make. I want this to be a group thing where we all participate, where we all learn things together, where we all make things together. So with that said, I would like this to be the first in a series of videos that I do on this channel about once a month where we get everyone involved. Every month I'm gonna give you guys a theme, right? And we're all gonna make stuff based on that theme. And it could be anything you want. I say the word stuff because that's vague on purpose. I want this to be general, but the most important thing is I want us all to get creating on stuff. This isn't gonna be a specific day every month. Just one of these videos will happen every single month, and I'm pretty excited about it. Since this is a response to the video that I think might be one of the more important videos on this channel, given what it kind of did for me and how I view making content on YouTube, this month's theme is hashtag MyMeaningOfLife. Take with that hashtag what you will. That's supposed to be vague. It's vague on purpose. If you want to paint a picture, if you want to draw something, if you want to make a video, if you want to write a song, literally do whatever you want if you want to get involved with this, and then submit it to me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Just use the hashtag MyMeaningOfLife and I will be looking them up. And yeah. And the deal with this is that in 2 videos, so a week from today, I will be featuring as many of these things that I can in the video and talking about them and sharing my thoughts about them, and so we can kind of make this a freaking awesome community of people just creating stuff, because I love to create, and I'm sure that there are other people out there who like to create as well, but I do want to foster that community vibe, because that's what my meaning of life is currently at this stage in my life. My goal right now is to create something for people, and for those people to contribute back to that thing that is being created. I want it to be a cyclical process where you guys feed me inspiration and I push that out in whatever form I feel like it, and that's what I want this to be. I've been in a transitional period for the better part of the last year or so, and now I think it's time for me to focus, and I think it's time for me to focus this channel into something that I think can be pretty special, and I really want to sort of foster that community vibe, not just with YouTube in general, but with this specific part of YouTube, sort of our little neck of the internet called youtube.com/AConMann, or the Awesome Army if you still want to use that. Because to kind of touch on my meaning of life in what I want to talk about here, I find myself so much more productive when I have goals set, when I have things that I'm looking forward to, things that I'm working towards, and I haven't had that really. I've been kind of day to day for pretty much a year now. But when you live every day just for that day, sometimes you forget about the bigger picture and you get stuck in a rut and you start to feel bad about that, and then you forget that feeling bad is a gift in and of itself. Feeling anything is a gift in and of itself. I love being alive, and sometimes I forget how much I love being alive, because I need to remember that in order to be the most effective person I can be. I'm lucky to be even feeling anything whatsoever. I'm grateful for the dark times. I'm grateful for the bad feelings. I'm grateful for the good feelings. I'm grateful for all of that pushed together in a little 125-pound frame called Connor Manning that builds up my experience so far and will lead me into the future. That is my meaning of life. It's to feel and to learn and to move forward and create with what I've experienced. So I really hope some of you guys participate in this. I think it could be a really fun adventure for us to go through. Like I said, in a week's time, I will be featuring anything, be that pictures sent to me on Instagram, things sent to me on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, with the hashtag MyMeaningOfLife. I will feature them a week from today, and we'll talk about them, and yeah, as a kind of bonus incentive in a way, I'm gonna pick one as kind of sort of the best representation of what I feel like that theme of the month will be, and I'm gonna send them a free t-shirt, because look at what I'm wearing. Whoa, plug, look at me go. I'm wearing a t-shirt of mine, and you can check them out. The link is in the description. But yeah, I will be sending a free t-shirt to somebody who I really feel like captures that month's theme. And this month's theme is my meaning of life. I love creating, and sometimes I don't know what to create. Sometimes I don't have any ideas. So hopefully, if you guys do want to create and don't have any ideas, maybe this can be something that you do to kind of foster your own ideas, or to use this idea in the meantime while you don't have any ideas. I'm really down for this. I really like this a lot, and I just want to get more involvement. I want this to be less of a me talking at you guys and more of a let's all do this together in a way. So yeah, I'm about done here. As always, I'm Connor Manning. You've just become a little more awesome, and I will see you guys on Friday. You know what I think a sort of microcosm of my meaning of life thing could be? I had the urge today to get like 10 friends together and dance walk down Metropolitan Street to Lady Gaga's Applause. And I'm talking snaps, slides, ball changes, the works. Okay, I'm talking dance. That's something, you know. Maybe I can make that happen at some point in my future, but well, no, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'm excited. Yes!